Hi, welcome to the 13th of December's pull. We're still pulling Native American medicine cards for the next couple of days, and today's pull was the blue heron. The blue heron represents the power of knowing itself by discovering its gifts and facing its challenges. And today's card, blue heron, offers us the opportunity to really release that which is hurting us. I don't know if you've ever seen a blue heron. I've seen them in the first time I saw one, it was all wet from being in the water. And it really looked like a combination of several prehistoric animals all kind of put into this little container. The blue heron is really quite beautiful and powerful. I'm going to read to you from the book about the blue heron. Heron medicine is the power of knowing the self by discovering its gifts and facing its challenges. It's the ability to accept all feelings and opinions without denying any emotion or thought. So as we're moving from the dark into the light, we are focusing on the dark right now. We're focusing on what is it within me that I want to release. And that requires an absolute commitment to look at the dark side, things that I potentially want to hide or not admit to. If the great blue heron's flown into your cards today, which it did for us, it's the urging for you to dive into the watery world of feelings to seek your truth. Heron teaches you to develop your self-reflective skills so that you may know yourself in a more intimate way. It asks you to examine yourself with a cold eye to see what you wish to improve and how you want to change. This is, at the end of this December, it's a perfect time to focus on what do I want to change. I know we do a lot of work on New Year's resolutions, but the work in December allows us to look at those dark things, those things that we have hidden in ourselves or have refused to look at in ourselves. So today, together on this 13th of December, we have the opportunity to really look at ourselves and what is it that we want to release in a way that's quite powerful because of Heron. What do we hope to change? As its Native American message, it says, courage to face the enemy within and dance with our demons. So when we are looking at the dark side and saying, okay, we recognize it. Yes, we all have these parts of us that we prefer to have hidden. But this is such a great time. These 21 days have given us a real opportunity to take a deep breath in and really focus on, okay, what do I want to release? Because Mother Earth is releasing its darkness, and it's a perfect time for us to release our darkness. So I ask you to look at the blue heron with love and light and ask the question, are you willing to dive into the watery depths of your own feelings and discover the role of your spiritual essence? And I'm aware in my own life that until I really looked at that dark stuff, the stuff that I was hiding, kind of like hiding in the back of my closet of emotions, I did not have the capacity to really become conscious. I was stuck. There were things in the way of my spiritual enlightenment. And that's what I'm hoping we're working on these 21 days, is releasing the things that keep us stuck. It's a time to look at the things that I really have been pushing in the back burner. I'll deal with that later. Today is the day, the 13th of December is the day that Blue Heron showed up. And Blue Heron talks to us about the power of knowing the self by discovering our gifts and also facing our challenges. So I want to release the things that have been challenging. These first 21 days, we're talking about what do we want less of, and we're admitting it and offering it up and letting Mother Earth help us release those things that have been keeping us stuck. Thanks for taking this journey with love with me. I'll see you tomorrow.